All right, just a little update here. It took me a little while to find a tablet. This is a little Lenovo 8-inch tablet. I wanted to find a small tablet because these meters that I have, these meters here, you can see I marked it number 1 and number 2. Um, these meters are Bluetooth. So as you can see right there on the screen, Bluetooth. So you download this intelligent meter app off of Google Play. And I've got clamp meter 1 and clamp meter 2. So right here I have this one connected to the power supply. The power supply right here. So let's just turn it on. So it's connecting. Connection successful. So now we're going to turn the power supply on. There it is, 15.87 volts. That's what it's set at. So now let's go in here and adjust it. It's a little bitty screw in there. Let's see if I can find it. I wish they'd make it easier to adjust this daggone power supply, but there it is. So you turn it to the right on this power supply and it turns it down. As you can see, it's adjusting on the screen through Bluetooth. Turn it all the way down. So that's all the way down right there, 13.15 volts. Let's just go ahead and turn it all the way up. 16.79 volts. So as you can see, the screen on the tablet mimics the screen on the meter. So I wanted to do that because, let me just set this here at 14.4. Wanted to do this because in future videos I want to use one for voltage drop, and I want to show you this too here. So you got the max min button, and you'll see right here max and min. So hit the max and max lights up, hit min lights up, and then I hold it in and it resets to real time. So anyway, so when you clamp power, you put it on the power wire. Sometimes that clamp is way out of the screen. So I wanted this here. I wanted this tablet to be able to show everything in the screen. So when I'm recording, I can have the clamp in the screen here, and then I can go back here and go meter 2, and then we can show the voltage drop. See, then all I got to do is just turn this one on. This is meter number 2. And you can see when it turns on, then it goes here, and when I change from see, it's on voltage right now. Now it's on voltage. It was on continuity just a second ago. So now you can see it's on DC, and I'm gonna hit the button for AC, and now it's on AC. And if I change it over here to clamp, there's the 600 amp, so it has a decimal point, so it shows the tenths of an ampere of current. And right there is on the 1000 amp setting, so it has the whole number. And as you can see, it's -4, and here on this screen on the meter itself, it's -4. So this will come in handy. Like I said, I can have two different meters. They won't be on the screen at the same time, but I will be able to toggle in between the two meters and have the and have the one meter on clamp, and then have the other meter on the to show the voltage drop, so that way we can calculate efficiency of the amplifiers. Now, why did I go this route? Plain and simple, it's more cost effective. I looked up the Fluke meter and it was like $850, and ain't no way in hell I'm paying that kind of money for that setup. So these meters were like $40 a piece on Cyber Monday. That was on sale for like $31, $32, something like that. This tablet was on sale Cyber Monday for $50. So yeah, less than $100. Well, 30, 60, or 80 and 50, $130. So less than $150. I got a decent setup. I can measure two different values. I can measure voltage drop and inrush current versus paying for a name. I'm not paying $800 or $900 for a Fluke meter. That's bullshit. All right. So anyway, just a little update on things getting set up over here on the test bench. So like I said before, I'm just here to teach you things and learn some things myself. Been doing this stuff for 33 years or so, 34 years, something like that. So I'm not a newbie. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to show you how things work when it comes to car audio and audio in general, but specifically car audio. There's so much false information rolling around on the internet. It's not even funny. Some of these so-called experts really don't have much of a clue of what they're talking about, and they're spreading false information. So join me in this adventure. I am not new to car audio by any means. I'm 47 years old right now. Started when I was 14 years old. I have learned a lot throughout the decades, and I continue to learn on a daily basis. I'm not hard-headed to think that I know it all, because I don't. I learn things new every day, because I pay attention and I do testing and I test this and I test that. And then I take that data and I run with it. And I'm just trying to show people that you don't have to follow the mainstream. You don't have to take the word of these companies that's trying to sell you something, just like Big D Wiz. I love Big D Wiz's videos. Love it, because he's doing I'm trying to do the same thing that he's doing, except on a different level. He's out there showing you what amplifiers actually produce on the bench, power wise, versus what the ratings are. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on a different level. We're going to be dealing with a lot of different things, not just, we are going to test amplifiers. Don't get me wrong. That's the fun stuff, right? We love to test amplifiers. It's fun. But we're going to do a lot of different stuff. I've already shown some alternator videos, because there's a lot of bullshit information out there on alternators. And what they do and what they don't do, what they can do and what they're supposed to do. There's just a lot of misinformation out there. So anyway, I do tend to ramble on a little bit. For those that don't like that, sorry. It is what it is. There's a lot to be told, and I'm here to tell the story. When I'm dead and gone, hopefully people can still learn from the videos that I'm posting here on YouTube. I was posting videos on Facebook, but they're hard to find on Facebook. So I decided to bring my YouTube channel back up to date. I erased all my Orion information because, well, that time has come and gone. I was on Team Orion. That beep was from this meter right here. It says, "Hey, I've been on too long, dummy." But anyway, I was on Team Orion for 5 or 6 years. And long story short, I took myself off the team because I didn't like the way things were going. So I'm not new to car audio. I'm not new to doing videos. I am new to doing quality videos, meaning I don't have a video editing app or a studio software. I am looking into that. So hopefully I can, do cut scenes or whatever, make the videos more enjoyable to watch in the future. But my main goal is to get information out there. And so this right here is going to help produce that info or show that information on the screen. So I have this 7-inch tablet oscilloscope, and I have this 8-inch tablet for the voltmeter and the clamp meter, and then I have the power supply. I've got to build. I'm going to build a setup here to where everything possible that I can possibly put in the screen is going to be on the screen. I have the 1 ohm resistor bank that's good for it up to at least 16,000 watts that I've tested so far. I'm going to try to figure out, I got to do some destructive testing on one resistor and find out exactly how much power that it can handle on a burst to, be able to find out how much power that I will actually be able to clamp. So I've got some big plans coming up. Just bear with me. It's going to take a while because, it takes time and money. I have a full-time job Monday through Thursday, 12 hours a day, 48 hours a week. So I have limited, and I work night shift. So I have limited time on the weekends to get all this stuff done, plus build my competition vehicles and my friends' vehicles and this, that, and the other, and then take care of daily business. We're raising one of our granddaughters, and, like I said, we have limited time. So, and of course, we have limited resources as well. We're not rich by any means, but we get by, we manage. So, matter of fact, I hear my granddaughter coming up the steps right now. So I'm going to end it right here before she comes in making a racket. Just want to give you an update on the equipment, that we have going forward. All right, that's all for this one.